Make sure that door is sealed. Welcome to the workshop. I want to apologize for all the secrecy. But since the First Order came to Batu, we've been forced to take this operation underground. This place may not look like much to you, but it's our whole world in here, the past and the future. This may look like a lot of old junk, but let me assure you, some of this is new junk. My associates you've met, you may call me Kembe. We are the Gatherers. We've devoted our lives to preserving the old knowledge that we are in danger of losing. So we search the galaxy, gathering ancient relics, only visiting forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets, whatever we find, we bring here. So, where a stormtrooper sees worthless clutter, we see priceless history. For friends in this time, preserving our past is our only chance of ensuring our future. You've all heard the legend of the great Jedi, Luke Skywalker, yes?
Yes.
We hear there is another, a new Jedi, and she's a scrapper, just like all of us. Does anyone know her name?
Oh.
Rey.
Not great.
Yes. Poe's a pilot, and a very good one. But Rey, she's the spark of hope that we've been waiting for. That's why we're gathered here today, to bring the old knowledge back and build a lightsaber.
Yay.
The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and our most powerful enemies. It's elegant, enigmatic. To build a lightsaber is an art. The saber is actually a reflection of the one who builds it. And somehow the force flows between them. Today, you are the ones who will feel this connection. But enough talk. Let's begin. We'll begin with the Kyber crystal. Able to focus the energy of the force. Actually, to magnify it, the Kyber crystal is the burning heart of a lightsaber. It's the color of the crystal that determines the color of the lightsaber's blade. It was the blue crystal that was once wielded by the great master, Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and now this new Jedi, Rey. Green was the crystal of Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, about as tall as you, and Luke Skywalker. But violet is the rarest, as far as we know. This was wielded by only one master, Mace Windu. And red, the color of power. Behold, the crystal of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. But these are the stories of the past. We are here for you. You are the future. It's now time for each of you to select a Kyber crystal of your very own. So please, with me, close your eyes and see the crystals in your mind. Blue, green, violet, red. Which one calls to you? And remember, when you choose a crystal, the Kyber crystal is choosing you. Now, open your eyes and take the first step.
Cody got.
Excellent. Now, to keep these crystals safe during construction, make sure they're on that tiny little holder there in front of you. There, they'll be out of your hand and out of your way. You don't want anything happening to them. My fellow gatherers will now lay before you a tray of components so that you may construct the hilt of your lightsaber. The hilt is the weapon. It's the center of control, as well as being the part that prevents your hands from disintegrating. My fellow gatherers here will place these in front of you. Take a look up and down. You'll see each of you have chosen very different eras and philosophies of design. On the left is a long, thin tube. This is the chassis that houses the kyber crystal. On the far right are activation plates. Left again, a selection of grips, then emitter caps and pommel caps. Building a lightsaber is a personal journey. Only you can take it. But I do ask you to please allow my team to guide your steps. Believe me, they're the best in the galaxy. Let's build.
Welcome travelers, my name is Austin. I'll be helping you guys build your sabers today. So, first step is put our kyber crystal in this chamber right here. The easiest way to do is hold it with the vents facing upwards, and you put down, push up on the roof of this chamber. It activates a small spring, making it easy for you to fit it, between the 2 meters through the inside. Alright? So, while you're doing this, keep in mind it is... Okay, awesome. You wouldn't mind just holding it up like this and spinning it around in the center for me real quick? Alright, excellent, perfect. Alright, looks like we did it perfectly now.
I'll show you. Actually, almost.
Can you go ahead and check the clarity of the crystal?
So yeah, there's all there we go.
Sometimes you just keep it on one way or the other.
And you use the other what I noticed is that it's not
Alright, so our next step is put on our activation plates. Look at the inside, there's 2 green colors. The red square and the blue square. Code squares line up with these 2 code squares right here. So that red square is going to be touching that red square. And of course that blue square is going to be touching the blue square. You guys will be picking either the top or bottom set, that way they match.
Is it one or the other?
Yes, either those 2 or those 3. I think you got those guys on backwards. So, I think you have those on backwards. So
I think so too, yeah.
On that side. So go ahead and take this part off right here. See that red square inside? It's going to be touching that red square right here.
Yeah.
Alright, excellent. Go ahead and put that switch up and down for me real quick. Excellent.
Give it a try, Frank. Go ahead and toggle the switch. Very good.
There we go. Alright, go ahead and put that switch up and down for me real quick. Excellent. Alright, so our next step is called grips. You'll notice one end is wider than the other end. This wider end is going to be touching the middle. Just like that. Just like that. Once you put it on, you're just going to push and twist until it's tight. Pick 2 of any of the 4 designs you want. Just be aware, it's going to end up being the top of your saber right here. You might want to push in towards the middle while you're doing that.
Is that it?
Yes. Exactly, you got it. Excellent. Whenever you're ready, you're going to take your emitter, twist under that end like it goes in the bottom cap. You got it. You're going to take your emitter, twist under that end.
Just pull right and keep the pressure down whenever you're snuggled on nice and bottom cap and the other.
Perfect. Are we happy with our design?
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Mind if I see it real quick?
Minus that it's missing the whale bone.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Can you order those online by any chance?
I mean, you could check with a third-party seller, like eBay or something like that.
Yeah, that's why I was told by somebody else. I was like, bummer. But it's right, it's fine.
Unfortunately, cartoons and whales, they're hard to find.
Of course.
So, everything looks great here.
Thank you.
Whenever you can make it to work, all you gotta do, flip up that switch when it says activate.
Okay.
Of course, when it says deactivate, you just look down.
Will do.
All right? There you are. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Of course, anytime.
Toast fire.
Toast fire.
Put some pressure on it, sometimes it needs a little.
It's yours.
And then once that's done,
That's mine.
you're going to see it between these 2.
I had to choose this though.
And then last but not least, friend, you have just the pummel cap to choose from.
That looks cooler. It's more like old school, yeah, antique. It's mine. You see, I could the emitter.
If I may, friend, I'd just like to make one final statement. Very nice, very elegant design.
These elemental nature sabers are not like the others. They're only dead metal. These are the only ones with organics. This bantha skin leather is a great choice for the bottom. It'll get more supple in your grip as you use the weapon and sweat into it. The wood inlay comes from the Byrok tree on Kashyyyk, the Wookiee planet. And of course, the Rancor tooth makes this an effective melee weapon all on its own, even without being lit. But this is a deadly beauty right here. What kyber crystal? Green. Good choice. We'll say the one When Jedi held weapons like these, they numbered in the hundreds back in the days of the Old Republic.
He said the same thing. Third party online. It was actually kind of like you had to squeeze it to get it on there. Yeah. Oh. I won't I did. I had these upside down, so.
It's wood.
It's so cool. The whole mill.
This bamboo skin leather is a good choice. You'll get more supple in your hands if you sweat in it. Control for one so young. The crystal is there. Someone will despise you for the choices that you make. But remember, there's no light without dark. It was a Sith Lord, Vader, who ended the corruption of the old emperor by betraying his former master. Congratulations! The build phase is complete. Now we'll move on to final activation. There is a chance that one of these kyber crystals will explode when activated. So for your safety, please take one step away. If you chose a red crystal, take 2 steps away. Now my fellow gatherers are muffling the hilts. Look, they're inserting them into a stabilization chamber. If one of these crystals shatters and there is an explosion, this equipment should contain it. You may have noticed we have candles in the walls. They're not decorative. They're our backup lighting system, just in case anything goes wrong in here. Funny thing about kyber crystals is that even 2 of the same color statistically do not react in the same way. Completely unpredictable. Each one is fractured in its own way, refracting the light like its own fingerprint. Can we get that into a stabilization chamber, please? Thank you. Final safety checks here. Looking good. I don't think anything unexpected will happen now. What's happening?
Much skill have you shown. Chosen for yourself, you have. Now, joined, you will be. It is time.
By the Maker, Master Yoda. It is indeed time. Time for you to form the final bond with your lightsaber. Friends, on my command, you will step to the table, lightly place your hand on the hilt, and then, on my signal, we will, all of us, light these sabers together. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Step forward. Lightly place your hand on the hilts. Ready? Activate. Builders, raise your sabers high. You have built a lightsaber, just like the heroic Jedi and the powerful Sith who came before you. And like them, you have the power to change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Builders, you may deactivate and lower your lightsaber.
Complete your lightsabers. Now, your destiny, you see, your own path. Let the Force be with you.
Oh, thank you, Master Yoda. Master Yoda? Friends, In your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should never be dropped on the ground. So, we are pleased to offer you a saber sheath as you depart. Although our time is at an end, your journey is just beginning. It's time to go out and make your mark in the galaxy. And who knows, maybe one day I'll tell the story of a brother and a sister. One who walked in the light and one in the dark. Who changed our galaxy forever. Everyone raise your sabers. Activate! Till the spire!
To the spire.
The door is opening and your destiny is beyond it. Farewell! Travel well. Make good choices. I would avoid the stormtrooper patrols. This tech is illegal.
Was it? Oh, I haven't read any data files. Me, oh yes, I'd like to continue this conversation. Yes, you blade first.
It's gonna go blade down.
Thank you. To the spire.
To the spire. Ha ha!